Thanks so much for talking to us today.
Hey, Julia, it's great to be here. Thanks so much for having me.
So, Evan, we have so much ground to cover: augmented reality ads, the new hardware they introduced yesterday at your partner summit. But I want to start with the very foundational issue of user growth. You just reported much faster than expected, 20% monthly active user growth to 600 million. Your daily active users have consistently been growing faster than expected. My question to you is, can you keep up this rate of growth?
Well, we certainly have a huge opportunity globally. There are still billions and billions of people who don't yet use Snapchat to communicate with their close friends and family. And so we're very focused on that opportunity. We've been making lots of investments to improve our application, make it easier to use on a wider range of devices, to partner with telcos to make our service more affordable. So there's plenty of opportunity around the world, and we're really excited to stay focused on our community's growth.
And what about competition with TikTok? What kind of impact are you seeing from TikTok? Or are there other services that are more focused on messaging that are having a bigger competitive impact?
Well, the video entertainment business is certainly a huge opportunity, but it's also very competitive. So whether it's TikTok or Instagram or YouTube, there's many folks who are investing a lot in this space. We have our own competitive product called Spotlight, which we shared grew time spent 230% year over year last quarter. So we're making steady progress there. But as you pointed out, the engagement on Snapchat is really diversified. So people are using Snapchat to communicate with their friends and family, to use our AR platform with all sorts of amazing lenses, to see where their friends are at on the map and discover new places, to save and edit their memories. So people are using Snapchat in all sorts of different ways, which helps us with our competitive positioning, because we play such different roles in people's lives. We're not just a single service.
Evan, shifting gears over to your revenue outlook, you outlined how revenue growth is slowing dramatically in the wake of the war in Ukraine and all these inflationary pressures. But I want to ask you about a different revenue pressure, and that is Apple's operating systems changes. You've talked in the past about how challenging it has been to work around them, but have you fully addressed that issue? And when, if not now, will you fully have found workarounds to that Apple iOS issue?
Yeah, we've been making steady progress there. I believe we shared in the lead up to the invasion, our direct response revenue was growing about 50% year over year. And the full quarter year over year growth rate was actually higher than our overall revenue growth rate, which grew about 30% year over year. So we've been making very steady progress there. I think we also shared on the earnings call that advertisers representing about 90% of our revenue have now implemented our first-party solutions that allow them to measure and optimize their advertising campaigns. So, it's going to be an ongoing journey, and we expect more platform policy changes, of course, from Google as well. So we're just focused on serving our advertisers, making sure that they can achieve great ROI on their advertising campaigns. And it's an ongoing journey. It was before the platform policy changes, and it'll continue to be, because we always want to be improving the return on investment for our advertising partners.